Good morning, sunshine. I know, this is me in the morning. I'm a little tired today, but I'm trying to be real. This is me in the morning. I did wash my face. Woo! I'm awake. Hey, I am fully dressed, okay? I'm ready. I'm ready because I got Amazon packages coming, yes. And I broke my fast with a cup of my new favorite coffee is, what's the name of that good coffee? The original Donut House coffee. It's very good. I like it. Very good. Some people say the coffee breaks the fast. Some people say it don't. I mean, you're supposed to have like non-dairy. You're not supposed to put any dairy in it. But technically my creamer is a non-dairy creamer. I don't know. But I don't have the coffee as soon as I wake up in the morning anymore. I hold off until it's time to you have that 7-hour windows, right? 7 hours? I think it's 7 hours. The window. Make it to your liking, however you want to work it. So it's almost 11. I'm trying to hold off to 11. Wait, is it almost 11? It is. So great. We did good. We were supposed to start at 10 to 6. I try to start at 11 to 6. I like to try and go a little bit less of an hour, of that 1 hour, because the longer you hold off your first break fast that's when your body's burning fat. We were burning fat. Until I took that sip of coffee, this body was burning fat and I was losing weight. But I'm at the point where I'm feeling hungry and I really need to eat something. So I says, let's have my coffee. And I'm starting on my meal. Now today, although these videos, you know, who knows when you're gonna be watching these videos, but I do mainly eat the same thing all the time. This is a little bit different because it was just Thanksgiving and I made a beautiful 18, close to 19-pound butterball turkey, and it's good. So I've been having some turkey. I did not weigh out my turkey, so I don't know how much, and I feel very guilty on that, but it's so good. But anyway, so I cut out my, this week since I've had the turkey, I have cut out the egg whites for my protein because I'm substituting it with turkey. So I've been having turkey. It's all my oil. I love this. I love my imitation crab meat or imitation lobster. What the plan was to substitute the turkey and put that in and use this. I really love my imitation crab meat. I really, really love this. I look forward to this meal every day, and I didn't want to give it up. So I says, well, I got to take something out. Can't keep eating and add, I'm going to lose weight. So I started, let me get rid of the egg whites. Even though the egg whites aren't as many calories as this is, granted, this is only 200. But something had to give. I can't expect to eat more and lose weight. So I cut out the egg whites. So I should finish off the turkey today. It's so good. It's so good. I didn't make any sides. I did make cranberry sauce, but I didn't make the stuffing. I didn't have any potatoes. We're not supposed to eat starch on the diet, so I don't have any in the house, so it was no temptation. Why have it in the house? I mean, especially me. I mean, yes, it's lonely. I'm a widow. My husband passed away, but it is very easy to stick to the diet because there's no excuse for buying something. It used to be like, oh, well, I'll share that with you later. And did I ever actually share it with my husband? Most likely not. You know what I'm saying? So there's just me. If I bought a potato, I know I'm going to eat that potato. Potato's not on the diet, so why buy it, right? So I didn't buy it. I could have made instant, but I'm like, I want this weight off. I'm tired of being overweight. I've had it, and I'm just tired of making excuses for myself. I try to talk myself into it, and we are our own worst enemy. Whether we're too hard on ourselves, where we can sit and make ourselves cry, which I do quite often, or we could baby ourselves and say, you've been good, you deserve that. You know what I'm saying? We give into ourselves too much too. We need to find that medium where we're not too hard on ourselves, where we're making ourselves cry over guilt of eating something, which is, we shouldn't. I know. I'm a little hungry right now, so my hormones are like all over the place when I'm hungry. So, but we are our own worst enemy. We fight ourselves on a constant battle daily. I don't know about you, but I do. Whether it's to do the right thing or just not to overeat, it's just a constant battle with myself. Eat, don't eat. Push the time, don't push the time. Then it's like, well, you've been good, but you know what I'm saying? I know this is my time frame to eat, and that's it. We're allowed a cheat day. I don't like to do cheat days, but like once a week if there's something I want to indulge on, I allow myself some of it, just not all of it. I don't want to ever do an entire cheat day. I always say like a cheat day would be like for something like super special. And I don't mean birthdays and I don't mean holidays, because every month there's a freaking holiday. If you look at it, you can find a holiday. You can celebrate something. There's always Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, 4th of July. I mean, what do we have as Americans? We have August. I think August we have nothing. Maybe in September we have Labor Day. There's always something to celebrate. That's our human thing. We like to celebrate, which is great. It's fun to have something to look forward to. But when you are cursed with a metabolism like mine forever, we can't have these things. We can't. And it's so hard. It's so hard because we feel we're being cheated. We feel like everybody else can have it. Why can't I? Well, there's people who are born without legs, arms, and sight. And, we all are going to be given something. We're all going to be given something. And if I have a horrible metabolism, so be it. So be it. If I have to say no to French fries, if I have to say no to the birthday cake, I say no. I'm going to make the best out of the body that God has given me. It is far from perfect. I wish it was better, but I'm making those improvements. I'm making those improvements. And I have to be kinder to myself. And in ways I need to be harder on myself too, But we can't stand on our own way. That's the thing, Don't stand in your own way of losing weight. Don't give in to the cravings. Don't give in to the mob mentality. It's the holidays. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can wind up celebrating Christmas every day, from the office party to somebody's birthday, December 16th. You know what I'm saying? For me, I could celebrate the whole month of December. I could find an excuse. So can you. You can find an excuse to celebrate every day, but you have to choose not to. You have to choose to say no. This is all free will. It is all on you. Your body is in your hands. As a child, we always want our ears pierced or our hair cut a certain way. We're always fighting our mother or our father. It's my body, my choice. It is. It is. And you have to make the right choice. And it's not to overeat. And you have to choose that for yourself. Don't stand in your way. Don't make excuses. Don't be so hard on yourself. But be hard enough where you can say no. So, I am very hungry right now. I'm very hungry. I'm hungry. And yeah, I mean, they said that your hormones will go crazy. They're going crazy, I'm telling you. Some people would say I'm a crybaby. I do tend to cry, but maybe because I'm so hungry. Maybe I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten since 5 o'clock yesterday, and it's 11. And what did I eat? Oh, I had squash. I had a butternut squash, and I had one little. Then I got mad at myself because I had a Squid Game candy because I like them. They're sugar, but we're not supposed to have sugar, but they're so good. And then I was mad at myself because I had that, you know. But no. Yeah. So this is me. This is real. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. You know, I don't want a cookie coat. No, sugarcoat this experience, because I don't want people to say she's lying. I'm not lying, believe me. I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. But I have been on diets I feel like I've been on a diet my whole life, honestly. I've been on diets in the past where you eat low calorie food. They don't count. They tell you, oh, apples don't count, lettuce don't count. Not that I've been on those kinds of diets. We kind of know they count. Then there's always that logic. Is the calorie, is my package there? Not yet, okay. We always start with the logic. Is every calorie the same? Like, is the calorie in an apple the same as the calorie in a candy bar? That is like the greatest question, and nobody can really answer that. I don't know. You tend to think a calorie is a calorie is a calorie. So I have dieted my whole life, eating low calorie food throughout the day. And it works in the beginning and then it doesn't work. This is hard, but this works. And I have to say, eating low calorie food throughout the day didn't really work very well. And it's expensive. No matter what, food's expensive. And to buy diet food's expensive. To buy raw food, onions, it's expensive too. It's just everything's expensive. So you just kind of have to figure out what really works. This does work. This really, really works. But it's hard. It's hard. It's challenging. It's challenging. I watch videos where these people brag that they do 24-hour fasts 3 times a week. And they have no problem with it and they're not hungry. I don't fucking believe you. Excuse me, but I don't fucking believe you. I've gone 20 hours because I had an appointment like at 10 o'clock, and you don't want to break your fast early, so I've had to stretch it because of circumstances. And I've only made it to 20 hours. And at that point, I could eat my arm. So I don't believe these people who make these happy videos saying that they fast 24 hours 3 times a week and they're fine and they're healthy and I can't. I honestly do not believe you. Once you start doing this, I mean, I've been doing it, oh my God, 5 weeks now. 5 weeks. What do they say? You got to do something for 6 weeks to become a habit? Yeah, I mean, it definitely is a habit at this point. I'm so used to it now. I am used to it. But I'm hungry. I'm seriously hungry. You know, my stomach hurts right now. I'm very, very hungry as I'm talking to you. But I really want to be a real person on this end of the screen. I don't want to be one of those happy-go-lucky people. I was like, I want to look my best when I'm on camera here. So I washed my face and I'm like, that's about it for today. I'll put makeup on later because I'm very tired. I'm tired. I need to eat. I haven't eaten yet, you know, and I can feel the effects. I'm not lying. I can feel the effects. And, you know, I just want to be real 100%. But it is coming off. So, although I am suffering and my hormones are crazy, crazy. I've dieted before and I'll cry over cake. I'll cry over it. When I first had my first Thanksgiving with my mother and my late husband, I made them the whole meal. I was in the kitchen hysterical over stuffing because I refused to eat it. I was proud of myself, but it was hard. It was so hard. It's really, really hard. And you try to figure out, why is it so hard just not to eat? And on that particular day, because it's Thanksgiving. But it was, you'll find yourself almost having like a nervous breakdown over food. I never want to go to a buffet. I don't even want to talk about the buffet. The buffet episode. I never, ever, 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 ever want to step foot near an endless buffet. I swear to God, I never want to. Never. I just don't want to. That to me is like, that I can't. The thought of it makes me want to just drop dead. I can't. I don't know how to control myself. I just would rather not eat anything. Just thinking about it upsets me greatly. Isn't that something? That really, really upsets me. Oh my God, this video went on. Now I'm just going to have to take this as a talk video. So, yeah, this is just me talking about how it is. Yeah, we're almost at the end of November. I can't remember. Today's Sunday, tomorrow's weigh-in. Tomorrow starts week 6. So it's been 5 solid weeks I'm on the diet. It is truly working. It is hard. And sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's harder. Sometimes it's not. But it works. It works. I know had I've not started System Oz, I would have caved by now because of the holidays, because the weight I was hitting that plateau. And I know how I am. I always give up because then you get into the mindset, okay, maybe this is the body weight that this freaking body has set to. But it was an unhealthy weight. I was over 200 pounds. And for my body, height, and frame, that was still obese. Not morbidly obese, but obese. It was still too much. And, you know, I know how it was, but I honestly thank God I got picked to do the System Oz like this because it works. And it works. It's hard. It is not easy, but it works. I cannot stress enough, if you are at a plateau, to try System Oz. If you are just starting your weight loss journey, you're going to lose so much weight fast, in my opinion. Because if you do it right, because I've lost weight fast in the beginning. And I did a pretty decent amount. I almost lost 10 pounds the first week. So I can only imagine if I had started this when I weighed 345 pounds, I know I would definitely be 150 by now, for sure. For sure. Absolutely. It's just a very hard diet, and I don't want people, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, and I'm not going to lie. It's hard. But I've actually never met a diet that's not hard. Really. You can choose one of those diets where you can eat all day. You will not lose the weight as fast. You will hit plateau walls. I have yet, knock on wood, hit a plateau in 5 weeks. I have lost weight consistently on System Oz. I cannot say that for all the other types of diets that I have done. And that is the truth. That is the truth. I'm 50 years old. I'm not 51 yet. I got a few more weeks. But now that I can swear to God on a Bible, I have not ever lost weight consistently like I have on System Oz. That is the truth. That's the truth. No diet's easy. That's the truth. Fasting is not easy. Truth. It's hard. But being fat's harder. Being overweight's harder. You do have more energy. I do sleep better if I limit my coffee. The caffeine has a big thing. Do not drink coffee. I would say even after 2. And if you say you can't, you're being soft on yourself. You can. Just do it. You just do it. You make up your mind. And you say, I'm not going to have coffee. Because it's what my body needs. Your body needs to sleep. And especially if you're fasting, you need to sleep. You need to sleep. Your body loses weight while it sleeps. It resets itself. It heals itself. You need sleep. If you're having problems sleeping, cut out all caffeine and look for hidden caffeine. Look at the labels, read it. I mean, you're allowed to have green tea, black coffee, but honestly, once I start my fast time, water. I do have lemon ginger water. I have to make up my elixir video. I don't know if I did one or not. I do drink lemon water. I drink no soda. I do not drink anything but water or lemon water with a little bit of ginger sometimes. That is it. I put cinnamon. I tried it with cinnamon, but I didn't like it with cinnamon. But that's it. I don't do teas. I don't do black coffee. Just water or lemon water. And I know I feel better. I mean, I don't want to, I hate to, I'm very superstitious, but knock on wood, no colds, nothing. The past 5 weeks, praise the Lord, I'm healthy. Nothing. I'm very healthy. I did get my flu shot, and I did get my booster during all this. And praise the Lord. And I'm eating healthy. I'm eating clean. I'm fasting on System Oz. It does work. So this is just a basic real talk video. I'll just name it Real Talk. I didn't mean to get so winded. I talk too much. Oh my God, do I talk too much? Oh no, let's not get too close. I don't have any filters on these things. People say I have filters. There's no filters on my, I don't know how to do any of that filters. If I had a filter, I'd have a beautiful background and you wouldn't see my crappy looking kitchen. I didn't even move the lights. It's too funny. But yeah, no, I do want to, I want to emphasize it is hard, but it's worth it. Can you put a price on good health? You can't. I have a friend, my best friend. He's 8 years younger than me, and he refuses to eat proper. I mean, I was with him for about 5 days, and I never saw the man eat a piece of fruit. The healthiest thing he ate was when I cooked this chicken dinner, and I think, did you eat the spinach? I don't even know if he ate the spinach. He eats nothing healthy. I don't think he even drank water. He would have these little bottles, I mean, it was hysterical. I can't tell you how tiny they were. That was it, and he put something in it too to flavor it. And he's been sick. He was sick the whole time I was there. And to be quite honest with you, he's been sick the whole time I've been on this diet. He's been sick. He even missed Thanksgiving with his family because he got the flu. You are what you eat. I don't want to sound like a nag to him, or to you, but I'm telling you, you're 100% what you eat. He doesn't cook. He eats out, takeout all the time. If you eat out, takeout all the time, and you're younger, maybe you're in your 20s, and you're healthy, I can guarantee you, give yourself 10 years. Your body can only keep it up for so long. You need to eat healthy. Fast food is terrible for you. Has there ever been anybody, I'd love to know this, and if they were for real, anybody who's eaten fast food and lost weight? There's no way in my mind anybody could eat any fast food all the time, every day. You cannot. You can't. Fast food's horrible. I don't go to restaurants. Even if I had the money to go to places like that, I want to eat clean. I'm not saying restaurants aren't clean. I'm not saying the food's not great. Food tastes great because they smother it in butter and they put everything in it to make it taste good. Believe me, they can make a piece of junk taste really, really good. You have got to cook and you've got to eat clean. You'll feel better, you'll look better, and you will lose weight. I mean, I know everybody's busy, but you need to do food preps then. You need to pack a lunch and bring it to work if you really want good health and you want to lose weight. You cannot lose weight by eating out. You can't. There's so much salt in that food. You cannot. I've never eaten out once on System Oz. Never. Never. Not once. The last time I had something fast food was when I was in Florida with my best friend because he don't cook. So that was the only time. And it was all junk food. There was nothing. They ate crap. And they've both been very, very sick because that's what they eat. You are what you eat. Like they say to the farmers, when they grow plants and stuff, they get the best soil, the best nutrients, and they get the best product. 100% with our bodies. We are what we eat. So, okay, enough lecturing. I'm going to end this video, start it again with what I eat, and this is just going to be one of my pep talks or keeping it real, because this is keeping it real. But yeah, it's just, I just want to show you how it is. It's real. What is that word? What is that? There's a phrase. I can't think of that phrase. There's a perfect phrase. I can't think of it. Oh well, anyways, you know what I mean. Stick to it. If this is what you want, the only one standing in your way is you. Because you're controlling this, aren't you? Yeah. You control this. You do. That's on you. You can do this. You got this. Hang in there. You're not alone. You're not the only one who's going to be crying over buffet, okay? That's why I want to let you know that. I really wanted you to know that. Really. Thank you. Bye-bye.